Tom Cruise's controversial antics and perplexing beliefs have made him a polarizing figure in Hollywood, leading many stars to openly express their disdain for him. The relationship between Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman was highly publicized, ending abruptly and unexpectedly. Following their split, Cruise made a statement that Nicole knows why, leaving her reportedly in the dark about the actual reasons. This separation had a profound impact on Nicole's relationship with their children, who stayed with Cruise in Los Angeles while she returned to Australia. The estrangement became evident when she was absent from her adopted children's weddings, a situation believed to be influenced by Cruise's wishes. The fallout from their marriage continues to resonate, contributing to the negative perceptions surrounding Cruise in the industry. His behavior and the aftermath of his personal life have fueled a narrative that many find hard to overlook, further complicating his standing among peers and fans alike. After marrying Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes took careful steps to manage her life following their divorce. She orchestrated her exit from the marriage with great attention to detail. This included moving into a secret apartment to maintain her privacy and using a burner phone to inform Cruise about the divorce. This method allowed her to communicate without being tracked, highlighting her desire for independence. When she broke the news, Cruise was reportedly shocked, indicating that he may not have anticipated the split. Following the divorce, Holmes was awarded custody of their daughter, which was a significant aspect of the proceedings. The aftermath of their separation has been marked by rumors suggesting that Cruise feels a deep sense of betrayal. In contrast, Holmes appears to have moved on without any fondness for her former husband. This situation reflects the complexities of their relationship and the challenges that can arise in high-profile marriages. The choices made by Holmes reveal her determination to create a new life for herself and her daughter. Despite their shared connection to the Church of Scientology, John Travolta's feelings towards Tom Cruise are marked by animosity fueled by envy and resentment. This tension stems from Travolta's perception of his diminishing status within the church, especially as Cruise's prominence grew. Once a leading figure in Scientology, Travolta found himself overshadowed by Cruise, particularly after Cruise was awarded the Freedom Medal of Valor, a recognition that highlighted his influence and commitment to the church. This award seemed to elevate Cruise's standing, leaving Travolta feeling sidelined. In a letter to the church's president, Travolta voiced his discontent, which mirrored the sentiments of other members who may have felt similarly overlooked. The dynamics between the two actors illustrate how personal rivalries can intertwine with organizational hierarchies, creating a complex web of relationships that can lead to public and private conflicts. The situation reflects broader themes of competition and recognition within high-profile organizations, especially those as controversial as Scientology. Despite sharing the same faith, Kirstie Alley and Tom Cruise reportedly had a strained relationship. This tension became more apparent through Leah Remini's book, which discussed the dynamics within their community. Alley had often defended Cruise publicly, standing by him against various tabloid rumors that circulated about his personal life and beliefs. However, as time went on, there were whispers of a falling out between the two actors. This speculation intensified after Alley's death, when Cruise chose not to make a public comment about her passing. In contrast, many others from their circle paid tribute to her, which led to further discussions about the nature of their relationship. The lack of acknowledgement from Cruise raised eyebrows and fueled conversations about the complexities of friendships within their shared faith. The situation highlights how public personas can sometimes mask deeper personal issues, leaving fans and followers to wonder about the true nature of these connections. Leah Remini has been a strong critic of Scientology and Tom Cruise, often using her platform to voice her concerns. She has openly criticized Cruise's behavior, particularly in relation to the church's practices, which she describes as secretive and manipulative. Remini has not shied away from discussing her views on how the church operates, especially regarding its treatment of members and its influence over their lives. Her comments have included pointed remarks about Cruise's response to COVID-19 safety protocols, suggesting that his actions reflect a broader issue within the church. This outspoken stance has not gone unnoticed, as the Church of Scientology has publicly denounced her, labeling her as obsessive. Remini's willingness to speak out against such a powerful organization and its high-profile members like Cruise has sparked significant discussion and controversy. Her experiences and insights have shed light on the inner workings of Scientology, making her a prominent figure in the ongoing dialogue about the church and its influence on its followers. During a speech at Elle magazine's Women in Hollywood event, Alec Baldwin openly criticized Tom Cruise, suggesting that Cruise could play a role in addressing the gender pay disparity in Hollywood. Baldwin pointed out that if Cruise were to reduce his asking price, it could help create a more equitable environment for women in the industry. He humorously compared his own earnings to the cost of Altoids, highlighting the significant income gap between himself and Cruise. This comparison served to illustrate the vast differences in pay that exist among actors in Hollywood. Despite Baldwin's remarks, there appeared to be no lasting professional tension between the two actors. They both continue to work in the industry, and their paths may cross again in the future. Baldwin's comments sparked conversations about pay equity and the responsibilities of high-profile actors in advocating for change. The dialogue around gender pay disparity remains a crucial topic in Hollywood, and Baldwin's speech contributed to the ongoing discussion about fairness and equality in the entertainment industry. Despite a rocky start, the relationship between Tom Cruise and David Miscavige, the leader of Scientology, has developed into a strong bond. Initially, tensions flared when Cruise arrived late to a dinner at a party organized by Miscavige. This incident caused some irritation, as punctuality is often valued in social settings. However, as time passed, the two men found common ground and began to connect on a deeper level. Their shared interests and commitment to Scientology helped to strengthen their relationship. Over the years, they have developed a brotherly connection that has endured various challenges. Cruise has been a prominent supporter of Scientology, often speaking out about its benefits and advocating for its practices. This support has further solidified his bond with Miscavige, who has played a significant role in Cruise's life and career. Their friendship illustrates how personal connections can evolve, even from a difficult beginning, into a lasting partnership based on mutual respect and shared beliefs. Mickey Rourke has openly shared his feelings about Tom Cruise, making it clear that he does not hold Cruise in high regard. Rourke has dismissed Cruise's achievements, suggesting that they do not impress him. He has criticized Cruise for playing similar roles over many years, implying that this repetition shows a lack of range and depth in his acting. Rourke has contrasted Cruise with legendary actors he admires, such as Marlon Brando and Al Pacino, who are known for their diverse and challenging roles. This comparison highlights Rourke's belief that true acting talent involves taking on a variety of characters and pushing artistic boundaries. He has emphasized his lack of respect for Cruise's career choices, suggesting that the roles Cruise has taken do not measure up to the standards set by the greats of the acting world. Rourke's comments reflect a broader conversation about the nature of success in Hollywood and what it means to be a respected actor. During a recent monologue at the Directors Guild of America, Judd Apatow took the stage and made a series of jokes aimed at Tom Cruise. These jokes were not light-hearted. They touched on sensitive topics that many might find uncomfortable. Apatow poked fun at Cruise's height, which has been a subject of public discussion for years. He also brought up Cruise's parenting issues, hinting at controversies surrounding his role as a father. Additionally, Apatow did not shy away from addressing Cruise's outspoken views against antidepressants, a topic that has sparked debate and criticism in the past. The tone of Apatow's remarks suggested a deeper animosity toward Cruise, leading many to speculate about a personal grudge between the two. This kind of public roasting is not uncommon in Hollywood, but the specific nature of Apatow's jokes raised eyebrows and left the audience wondering about the underlying tensions. The atmosphere in the room shifted as laughter mixed with a sense of discomfort, highlighting the complexities of celebrity relationships. The audience was left to ponder the implications of such remarks and what they might mean for both Apatow and Cruise in the future. Mark Wahlberg expressed his discontent regarding comments made by Tom Cruise that likened the difficulties of acting to the experiences of military service. Wahlberg, who has a deep respect for the armed forces, felt that such comparisons were inappropriate and trivialized the sacrifices made by service members. He highlighted the intense training and real-life dangers faced by Navy SEALs and other military personnel, contrasting these with the relatively comfortable and safe environment in which actors work. Wahlberg's criticism stems from a belief that the challenges of performing on screen do not equate to the physical and emotional hardships endured by those in combat. He emphasized the importance of recognizing the true nature of military service and the respect it deserves. This situation sparked discussions about the responsibilities of public figures when discussing sensitive topics like military service and the potential impact of their words on veterans and active duty personnel. Wahlberg's stance serves as a reminder of the need for sensitivity and awareness in conversations about such significant issues. Nazanin Boniadi, an actress known for her roles in various television series and films, had a notable yet troubling connection with Tom Cruise. This relationship began when she was introduced to him as a potential partner by the Church of Scientology, an organization to which Cruise is deeply committed. Initially, the relationship seemed promising, but it quickly turned distressing. Boniadi has shared her experience of a particular incident that marked a turning point in their time together. During a migraine, which is a painful and debilitating condition, Cruise reacted with aggressive anger. This outburst was shocking and left Boniadi feeling unsafe and uncomfortable. The relationship ultimately ended, but not directly between the two. Instead, it concluded through an intermediary from the church, highlighting the influence and control the organization had over their lives. This experience has been a significant part of Boniadi's story, reflecting the complexities and challenges faced by individuals involved with high-profile figures and organizations. During the promotion of War of the Worlds, a live interview between Matt Lauer and Tom Cruise became notably contentious. Lauer, known for his probing style, pressed Cruise on sensitive topics that included his beliefs in Scientology and his relationship with actress Katie Holmes. As the conversation progressed, Cruise appeared visibly irritated by Lauer's questions. He accused Lauer of being glib and uninformed, which added to the tension in the room. Despite the challenging atmosphere, Cruise managed to maintain his composure throughout the interview. His ability to stay calm under pressure showcased his professionalism, even when faced with questions that touched on personal and controversial aspects of his life. The interview became a memorable moment in both their careers, highlighting the complexities of celebrity interviews where personal beliefs and relationships are often scrutinized. The exchange left a lasting impression on viewers, illustrating the challenges public figures face when discussing their private lives in a public forum. While working on the film Interview with the Vampire, Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt faced significant tension. Their relationship during the production was marked by rivalry and unease. Pitt felt sidelined, which contributed to the strain between the two actors. The atmosphere on set was not easy, as both stars were at the height of their careers and had strong personalities. This dynamic created a competitive environment that affected their interactions. After the film's release, the two actors did not collaborate again, which led to speculation about their feelings toward each other. Rumors circulated that Pitt viewed Cruise as completely insane, highlighting the extent of their differences. Despite their shared experience in a major film, the lack of future projects together suggests that the tension may have had a lasting impact on their professional relationship. The complexities of their time on set continue to intrigue fans and observers of Hollywood, as it reflects the challenges that can arise even among talented actors. After a public fallout, Brooke Shields and Tom Cruise found themselves at the center of a media storm. The conflict began when Cruise openly criticized Shields for her choice to use medication to treat her postpartum depression. He claimed that she was uninformed about the effects of such treatments, which sparked a significant backlash. Shields, in turn, responded to Cruise's comments by suggesting that he should concentrate on his acting career rather than commenting on her personal health choices. This exchange highlighted the differences in their views on mental health and treatment options. Over time, Cruise recognized the impact of his words and sought to make amends. He approached Shields to offer a personal apology, which she later described as sincere. This gesture allowed her to forgive him, showing that even in the midst of public disagreements, there can be room for understanding and reconciliation. Their story serves as a reminder of the complexities of mental health discussions and the importance of empathy in public discourse. In 2019, a surprising moment occurred when Justin Bieber took to Twitter to challenge Tom Cruise to a fight. This tweet quickly went viral, capturing the attention of fans and media alike. Bieber later explained that the challenge was meant as a joke, inspired by an interview he had seen with Cruise. Despite the light-hearted nature of the tweet, Bieber expressed a certain level of confidence in his ability to win such a fight. The reasons behind his challenge, and any underlying animosity towards Cruise, were not clearly explained, leaving many to speculate about the motivations behind his words. The incident sparked discussions among fans and commentators, with some finding humor in the situation while others questioned the seriousness of Bieber's challenge. The playful exchange highlighted the sometimes unpredictable nature of celebrity interactions on social media, where a simple tweak can lead to widespread conversation and intrigue. The dynamic between these two stars, one a seasoned actor and the other a pop sensation, added an interesting layer to the story, showcasing how social media can blur the lines between jest and reality. Val Kilmer's journey in Hollywood is a remarkable tale of both triumph and hardship. He gained fame for his roles in iconic films, showcasing his talent and charisma. However, his life took a difficult turn when he was diagnosed with throat cancer in 2014. This diagnosis marked the beginning of a challenging path filled with surgeries, chemotherapy, and radiation treatments. These medical interventions took a significant toll on his voice and overall health, making it hard for him to communicate as he once did. Despite these struggles, Kilmer displayed incredible resilience. He found strength in his faith, the support of his family, and the love of his fans. His determination to overcome obstacles has inspired many. Kilmer's story is not just about his battles, but also about the power of the human spirit to endure and thrive in the face of adversity. His experiences remind us of the importance of hope and perseverance, showing that even in the darkest times, one can find a way to keep moving